What's up guys, Samthedingus today. Today's tutorial is going to be on the flash kick, which is just a backflip variation where you kick out in between the flip. Let's get started. Probably obviously off the bat, you should be able to do a pretty solid backflip. It doesn't need to be the best backflip in the world, but if you're comfortable, that's what matters. Now, how do you tell if you're comfortable? If you can backflip on concrete, if you can do it without really any mental preparation or a serious warm-up, then you're probably comfortable with the backflip and you're ready to move on to other variations. Also, you should also be able to do an untucked backflip or a back whip or layout or any of those things. It should look like this. Before you start going for it, just start with a back whip, just because that's basically what a flash kick feels like, except a little weirder because you're kicking instead of just tucking without your legs, if you know what I'm saying. So, back whip to warm up. It's very hard to explain where you start making modifications, but the way I think about doing a flash kick is not going up and trying to kick around, because you won't rotate at all that way. So what you want to do is go up, and once you've gone up a little bit, then you really got to arch your back very hard and then try to just turn around that way. Then you want to find out which leg you flash kick with. Now, oddly for me, I flash kick with my left leg, even though I cheat gainer and wall run with my right leg, but it just feels more comfortable. So decide what you want to do. After you have your leg chosen, do a back whip and land with your legs slightly split apart. That's the first step to getting a flash kick down, like this. So I would say that doesn't exactly qualify as a flash kick, but you are starting to get the feel for it. From there on, it's really a matter of timing your kick and making sure you follow through all the way, because it's really easy to start your kick too early and then not rotate, or start the kick way too late and then just have it be like a step out backflip instead of a flash kick. So once you arch your back, you should really be kicking that one leg all the way through. Jump up high and then arch your back and lean back far. And then instead of just bringing your legs across, pick one leg to kick through really hard. And you have to emphasize on kicking, not just on dragging your legs through, or else you won't rotate. So just kick that leg all the way through. I'll just demonstrate it a couple times before I give any closing advice. A final piece of advice, you just have to be careful that once you land on your first foot, that you're not just letting your back foot slam into the ground. You have to be able to control it and land. That's basically it for the flash kick tutorial. It's a pretty simple trick. There's not much to it. It's easy to round off back out of. So if you can round off the flash kick, it's a good way to start out instead of just trying it standing. But then once you get it standing, it's not too bad yourself. And then you can try cool things like double flash kicks, or 3 or 4 or 5, depending on how good you get. Right now I can do 2 decently, but it's a really fun move and it adds a little extra flair to your normal backflip. Alright, see you guys later.